Okay, first we're going to protect our Queen Anne's lace with some masking fluid in the front and in the midground here and there. We're going to paint the sky cerulean blue going around the clouds. Add a little ultramarine blue to the very top of the page. And now we're going to do the distant trees, which is a mixture of ultramarine blue and hooker's green. The far distant trees are more blue than they are green because of the distance and the atmosphere in between you and the trees. The far field is going to be Thalo Yellow green. In the midground it's going to be a little bit of hooker's green added to that. In the foreground we're going to add hooker's green and Cad Yellow. The closer you are, the warmer the colors get. Underneath the clouds we're going to add a mixture of ultramarine blue and sepia for the base of the clouds, softening it with a clean wet brush. Next we're going to work on this midground tree. We're going to do the highlights first with hooker's green and Cad Yellow where the sun is hitting it. Next we're going to paint hooker's green underneath that. And below that we're going to mix a little ultramarine blue with that hooker's green to get it a darker color. We're going to protect the background with some wax resist sticks. The very far Queen Anne's lace looks almost light green. Now we're going to add a darker color to the field, which is just hooker's green, and all of a sudden you see all these Queen Anne's lace pop out. Some from the wax resist and some from the masking fluid. I'm going to go in here and darken the base of that tree with a little ultramarine blue. And next we're going to paint the trunk of the tree with sepia and a little bit of Payne's gray. Adding it to the base and also adding some trunks in the middle of the tree. Now we're going to take a flat brush and a little bit of hooker's green and go up and down, and we're going to make some weeds in the foreground. We don't want to do this to the far distant field because you can't see this kind of detail, only in the foreground. Now you could take some hooker's green and make some individual weeds in the front. Some with sticks, some with dots, some with leaves, here and there. Coming in and darkening the base of that tree again, giving it more definition. Now I'm just going to take some ultramarine blue and I'm going to add a shadow underneath that tree. Do you see how instantly it looks like the sun is out? Adding some more weeds in the foreground. Now we're going to add some bonus colors. I'm going to add some rose wildflowers in here and some Cad Orange wildflowers. Now we're going to take some watercolor pencils and we're going to add some stems to our Queen Anne's lace. The lighter color in the background and the darker colors in the foreground, rubbing off the masking fluid to make those Queen Anne's lace really bright white. Now we're going to add a little bit of rose to the center of the Queen Anne's lace. If you look at them closely, you could see a pretty little color. And that is a quick watercolor sketch of a beautiful day at Green Valley on a summer day. I hope you enjoyed the step-by-step demo. Thank you.